Hi, I'm Penny Gomez, and welcome to Pop Penny on Point with profiles on persons of interest. This is a show where we don't leave you out of the action. That's right, we leave clues for you on our social media pages so that you can guess who's appearing on each episode. And if you answer correctly, well, you could be walking away with a hamper compliments of the National Flour Mills. Today we are in the beautiful Santa Cruz area. You know what this location is called? Santa Cruz Chillin' Vibes. That says everything. Really, it's absolutely beautiful. We have a packed show for you and I hope you're ready because guess what? I hear doorbell. Come on. Let's see if you guess correctly. Ready? It's Lyrikal.
Hello,
Welcome to Pop.
Mwah, thank you.
You came with your colors. You ready to pop?
I'm ready to pop.
Well, let me do this thing.
Let's do
Let me do it.
Let's do it.
I'm a happy place in my life, and it can't change. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never ever change. I'm a happy place everywhere I go. I'm a happy place, never ever change. I'm a happy place everywhere I go. I'm a happy place.
Did I not tell you that we have a packed show for you today? An exciting one. One more excitement, you can want Lyrikal in the house. Or should I call you by your proper government name?
Anyone is good.
Devon Martin. I don't know how many people know that.
Yeah.
We just know you as Lyrikal.
Yes. Or Lyro. Some people, you know. for
Lyro,
short. Lyro
you're
for
right.
short.
Yes, I have
Call me
heard
Lyro
that.
now and then too.
Lyro. Do you identify as Trini or American?
100% Trinidadian.
100%.
General Hospital, born General Hospital. Grew up in Belmont, Gonzales. Went to Belmont Government Primary School, all that.
But only until you were about, what, 6?
Nah, until
Did
I
you
was,
leave here
Nah,
on-
until I was 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, so left, went to the US.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, you, like so many others, started off singing in a church.
Yeah, my grandfather was actually a pastor. Rest in peace to him. So I really had a choice.
Yeah.
I had us to go to church. And then the prayer room was actually in our yard. So when you come outside here,
A
basically
prayer yard.
church,
Yeah.
a prayer room, like a prayer room where just come and pray, like in the week. So I didn't really have a choice, from Tuesday to Sunday is prayer, Bible studies,
You just on Jesus. That's not a
Yeah.
bad thing at all, eh?
choir practice.
Choir practice. But what about when you made that transition into going to soca? Because was it frowned upon?
No. I actually started off with reggae first, right? And when I was about 14, I started recording with Danger Mentors. Much love to Danger Mentors. He's the guy who teach me everything about music, basics and format and stuff like that. And then when I met my manager, who's my manager today, Natasha, we actually did our first, I will say, real project in soca. And that is when I started transitioning into soca fully as a full-time job.
But I find you didn't answer my question about being frowned, if it was frowned upon by your family. So that's a no.
Oh, for my family? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize. I didn't hear that part of the question. If it was from, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Would you say that they are your biggest fans?
Yeah, my mom. I think my mom is my biggest fan.
Oh.
I know a lot of people say, Lyra is the biggest fan, but I think my mother is my biggest fan. Like, my mother will just meet somebody randomly on the street and say, my son is Lyrikal. Randomly,
You
like...
have a conversation, fit it in somehow.
Yeah, just fit it in. They might be talking about shopping, clothes, food or something, and she might just be like, you know Lyrikal? That's my son. So she's a proud mom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was always call her my biggest fan. I know my son.
Yes.
So there's like,
Aw.
you know what I mean?
Now, I don't know if you all know, but this man, you see them shoes he's wearing? These shoes are deadly because he's been known to do a mean football.
Yeah.
I don't know if people know that you're into sports, that was something that you really wanted to get into.
Yeah. Actually was, I'm still into it, but I don't really have time, obviously, because of the music. And it's a full-time job now. But sports was my thing, like from school, track and field. I was real fast. I was always real fast. Football.
Which length? Which distance?
100 meter dash, 200 meter.
Uh-huh.
I still fast, I still fast, but I was just faster then.
Yeah, faster than. Now, you tour all over. You live, for, I guess part of the year in the US. So you went to Ghana, all over.
Yeah.
When you look at audiences, what is the difference between a Trinidad or Caribbean audience or an audience in Africa, one of the African countries, or even North America? What would you say it is?
Well, it's more, North America is more diverse. It's not just Trinidadians.
Right.
It's everybody from the Caribbean, people from India, Asia, all over the world, basically. And then Africa is obviously Africans, but they don't really know us like that, like soca, the music and the artists and stuff like that. But it's funny enough, when I went to Ghana, they was playing the music. So they was playing Marshall, they was playing Bungie, Differentology and stuff like that, but they didn't know it was soca. So it's just like a new crowd that, will vibe to the music, but they don't really know the music, if that makes sense. They know, like it was sung good to them.
Yeah.
It was sung familiar to them, but they don't know, okay, this is soca.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the response is they're vibing to it. Is it different, the North American vibing to the African vibing?
Yeah, African vibe, the beat will get them going automatically. Like when the beat come on in the club or even on the radio or whatever, people seeing people in the street, they will just automatically go off. In North America now, they probably might go on, if they're, it's kind of sometimes because according to where you are, it will be based on if they know the artist or if they're familiar with the song, if they like the sound of it. Some people, you might meet some people in North America who just like hip-hop and they ain't really familiar with the soca sound. So they might move automatically. They might see in a show and then have to see a perform and, gradually get into it. But Africa, as soon as the beat come on, it's like an automatic reaction.
Yeah. Now, you're known for doing a lot of collabs. What are some of your favorite ones?
Definitely one with Patrice, Criminal Wine.
I like that too.
The one with me and Nadi. Me and Nadi actually did 3 collabs over the years.
Are you all best friends? She's forever always talking about the lyrical. Are you all best friends?
That's my best friend.
And for real?
Yeah. Well, one of.
About the other people now we probably
all right. That's my best friend for sure in music.
Okay.
But she's also one of my best and closest friends in general.
All right. If you had to do a new collab, who do you think who's on your wish list?
Always wanted to do a collab with Bungie.
Yeah.
But I feel I just
Bungie, if you're watching.
we actually spoke about it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's in the works, but we spoke about it. So who knows in near future. It's funny enough, when I get asked that question about collabs, I open to do a collab with anybody because I just a fan of the music, on its own. So it's like whoever have the right chemistry, the right, vibe with me,
Right. Now you're known for innovation as well. What do you think about the Trinidad music? You could see yourself
the music itself. I like Trinidad. I like Trinidad. In the pandemic, I was listening to like Trinidad like every day. Salute all the artists and them. A lot of young talented artists. Versatile artists. A lot of them. Rest in peace to K Lion. He actually used to do soca music. I like the Trinidad movement. Yeah.
Now, when you do so many songs, and you've done 2 albums, am I correct?
Actually 3.
3 now, yes.
Yeah.
So when you do so many songs and you're always producing, do you ever get attached to any where you can say that this is your favorite? Do all the songs mean, or do you, when you're doing an album, say you have to fill it up with about how many songs and I'll just do it?
Yeah.
Or some stand out to you?
Yeah, some of them stand out to me. Like a collaboration that stood out to me was very close to my heart this year is the one with me and David Rudder.
Yes.
Major Damage.
Yeah.
But when I, created...
Why, by the way?
Because he was always one of the artists that I look up to, and we're from the same area in Belmont. We're from Belmont.
Yeah.
And when I wrote Happy Place, actually, I wrote it with him in mind. And I was trying to get him on the track. And, he didn't get on the track because of he couldn't record in time for the rhythm to come out. And then I try again last year. And, he say he loved the song.
Yeah.
And we end up doing it. So that was very dear to me.
Yeah, because lest we forget, he also writes, guys. He is
very
prolific writer.
Prolific, definitely. His penmanship game is like, top tier.
Does a song Is it easier to perform a song when you actually have written it yourself, you think?
Not really. I wouldn't say that, because if someone write a song for me, before I even record it, I will come one with it. So it will be kind of like I wrote the song, you know what I mean? Even though somebody else write it, I just come one with the song. So even performing it, it wouldn't feel like somebody else write it for me, if I'm being very honest.
Okay.
Yeah. And I might have the same love for the song too.
Okay. Nice. I guess that's a respect you as a writer for another.
Yeah, and then I mean, I wouldn't record a song or accept a song if I don't really love it.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, so I love it just like, you know, if I write it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I don't know if anybody told you what kind of show this is, and it's kind of built on surprises.
I'll take a drink for that.
I feel you might need to, because there is a surprise waiting for you right around the corner. Yeah, we're going to take a break, and when you come back, your surprise is
boy.
It's not that kind of surprise I think you're frightened about, but definitely a surprise. Yeah. So get ready.
Getting ready.
We'll be back right after this break with more with Lyrikal.
Plug into Plus. With Digital Plus, you get simply more speed to enjoy super fast fiber internet, more features that put you in control, more reliability to surf, stream, and share with no interruptions. Plus, more power with a better Wi-Fi connection in every room to connect all your devices to your smart home. Plug into Plus, the home fiber network that gives you more. Digital Plus. Sign up today.
So let me make we name. Permission to mash up the place. Step in the flat and we causing major damage. We come to invade. So let me make we name. As soon as we reach it, major damage. All out in the streets, yeah. Major damage. Women look so appealing. Major damage. Oh Lord, so let me wreck this place like they never seen before. Lift the vibes like if I come off before.
We are back, and this is one of my favorite parts of the show, to see, you know, the guests walk in and if they're surprised and the reactions. So I'm not going to keep you all waiting anymore. I'm not going to keep Lyrikal waiting anymore, because guess what? I hear a doorbell.
Teddy!
Teddy!
It's you? Beautiful island of St. Lucia.
Always.
Teddyson John.
Brotherhood.
Yes,
yeah,
boy.
you can give the sister love too. I know that's your brother across here, but you can give the sister some love.
I mean, smelling sweet, boy.
He's smelling fresh, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome to Pop. You know, listen, we always have a discussion about who are we going to pair with people, who will be their surprise guest. So we tried to find something that sort of links you.
Yes.
And I know this is going to sound really superficial, but I said, you know, both of them always on for wearing their shades. You know, they're always splashing out.
I went too dark this time.
Yeah, with their various, you know, sunglasses. So I said, yeah, you know, so, and I know that obviously you both got along really well,
brother.
etc.
This is my brother.
Yeah, I
Real,
know, I
real
know,
life, yeah.
I know. Yeah, for sure. Welcome to Pop.
Brother Teddy boy.
Thank you. First time here.
Yeah,
Looking nice.
yeah. Well, I hope so.
Yeah, you mean.
So we are in the midst of, you know, Lucian royalty here. You know,
Yes,
if you know
yes,
that.
for sure.
Have you seen how he signs his name?
No, I didn't
He
see
is
that. I never-
Teddyson John, MBE. You know what that stands for?
I didn't tell him.
I'm gonna tell you. Do you know?
No, I
Tell
actually
him.
don't.
Tell him.
Well, audience at home, it is Most Excellent Order of the British Empire.
You lie.
Yeah, he's one of 12 St. Lucians who got that award,
Serious.
a national
Right,
award.
right.
What?
Yeah, it's huge.
When that happened?
Why you look at
Yeah.
No, but sometimes you don't really, you know.
You put it out there like that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Did some homework, yeah?
What kind of show would I
I'll
be?
be
This is
celebrating.
Pop. This is Penny on Point with profiles and persons of interest like yourself.
Yes.
So congratulations
Thank
on
you,
that.
thank you.
You know, I have to remind myself that you are not Trini and that you're Lucian because you just fit in so nicely here
I find I'm a Trini on a side.
on a side.
Yeah. Because I've been coming here for a while and I'm getting the hang of it. I'm driving and getting lost these days, you know. So I'm a Trini. Yeah.
He's actually.
I'm telling you.
I could agree. I could attest to that.
Some to you.
Yeah.
I good.
Your background, I don't know if you know that you have a similar background to his, or maybe you didn't, neither of you knew. You started singing in church, so did he.
Oh,
You
yeah,
lie.
Yeah.
it's
So we
actually-
both backslide.
Yeah.
Oh my,
At the same time.
You still on the good side.
I did not see that.
I backslide. You still.
Good. I try.
Yeah.
I try and walk it straight. My mother's still alive.
Yes, come on, for me, let's go back.
I know. Dip in and dip out.
So both started in the church, you know, your family, and he put it so nicely in his bio, you know, to me from a Christian background,
Yeah,
you know, so he did it very nicely. And then you branched off.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing was you started off, I think you probably knew, and tell us if that's the case, that you were going to be an entertainer from the get-go.
Well, I felt so because, from school, church, all these things, children choirs and all that kind of stuff, school, assembly, doing these things. I used to get put out of class for beating drums in the desk and singing and that kind of stuff. So, it was always there. Everybody that know me now or knew me back then, they knew that I would be doing what I'm doing now. So it's just a blessing.
And then went into Sandals, entertainment manager.
Yes.
I
I started at a hotel called Le Sport.
Yeah.
Was my first entry into hospitality. So I have like a 15-year into hospitality. Started in entertainment, then the entertainment manager, and then the cruise ships, and different things like that. So I have a little, stuff with a little mixture or something.
Yeah. Coming to Trinidad, why did you feel, I feel I know the answer, but why did you feel that you needed to, because you're a big thing in St. Lucia, that you needed to then be a part of this particular scene?
Trinidad for me is like the United States
Of soca.
So it's just like that kind of vibe. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And if you can stamp your name here, you can. So I've been knocking on that door for a while, and just trying to be one of those that can say, okay, I come from St. Lucia, but this is my contribution to the Mecca of what it is. So I just felt here was an important place to actually, stamp your name. It's the mother of carnivals. It's the mother of soca, and calypso. So what better place to actually, put that footprint?
And tell us the truth.
Doing a great job, brother.
Thank you.
Yes,
brother.
and tell us the truth, because we could take it, if not, we'll buck up.
Yeah.
Are you feeling welcome? Are you feeling as if we're accepting you?
Of course. It feels amazing. And it's funny you mentioned, I had an interview a couple of, days ago, and I was telling them that it feels welcome to be, part of the vibe and feel welcoming, like everybody. I'm cool with everybody in the industry. Teddy just Teddy, and everybody know me for
Teddy.
you know. They know me for who I am, and it gets more comfortable. Earlier on, you try to find your bearings in certain things, but people understand me for who I am and what I do and what I love and my part, you know, to the vibe. So it feels really, really welcoming.
Now we're seeing in terms of the world beat kind of music, so many fusions, the amapiano, the Afrobeat. Do we need some more of that for probably so that we can take it like almost to an even greater level? Because what happened to Zouk? I love a Zouk. What happens to that? What happens to infusing? I mean, you live in North America for a good time, part of the year. And we have people in diaspora there who love hip hop, who love whatever. Everybody loves the hip hop. What do we need to see more of that, or are you purists? And I want both of you to answer.
Okay.
Go ahead first.
All right. For me, I don't think we need to change. Hear me. I think the way we look at what we do needs to change. I don't think our approach to the genre, our approach to the business, you understand, needs to change. Not necessarily the sound of what, because African is African, hip hop is hip hop, R&B is R&B, rock is rock. I think we do a disservice to our genre in looking at it as just a seasonal, you know, kind of vibes, and we want to go to places like the Grammys, we want to do these things, but the way that we think in terms of our numbers and coming together and really showing that support is what really needs to change for soca to really, you know, do what it's doing.
Yeah.
I told somebody, okay, we would spend how much say Carnival in Trinidad, you spend probably about a 5,000 US to come Carnival in Trinidad.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't take $9.99 to buy a Lyrical album.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Which is $9. You understand? Just under $10.
Right. Yeah.
You understand? Some of us, I can do my hair for more than that. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, I said I can do my hair.
Yeah, and I looked at you.
No, I was just seeing what
we
you're
all
saying.
looked at you.
But I'm just saying, if our mindset is changed as to how we approach it, you know, it can do what it's doing. We need numbers to make an impact and to sit down by the table. We can't talk to Africa and these places. 2 billion people in Africa, but they do their streaming. They make sure everything is on point. The same with every other genre. I just think how we approach it is too seasonal. It's too, we don't really do the right by it as what it's supposed to be able to.
See why he has an MBA after his name, and you know, people like me and you I'm just a penny.
Oh
Yeah.
What's your take on it, Lyrikal?
I share the same sentiments as Teddy. I mean, no other genre of music, you know, had us to change their song or dumb down, you know, what they was doing for it to propel. So I mean, like Teddy say, we just need the support in the numbers and in every aspect of it, you know. And it starts for me. It starts with us, you know. The Grammys was designed for them, you know. So we trying to get there. It's not saying it's a bad thing for somebody to, you know, try to win a Grammy, but that's not supposed to be the approach of it. You know, we support each other here, we support the genre, we support the industry here, home, and then it will, you know, eventually propel. Yeah.
Our fashion segment, we call it pop or flop.
Okay.
Nice.
And as it turns out, guess what is the angle? Let me see if you all can guess.
Oh, good. I lost it. Lero.
We thought we would look at sunglasses because you were just going for that.
All right, hold it down. Hold it up.
Because both of you are just sort of known for that. We thought we would look at sunglasses and get your take on it. And
Okay.
if you like it, it's a pop. If you don't like it, it's a flop. And some people came up with a word of a plop.
Yeah, that.
If it's just the both. So
I mean, so we answering based on how it will look on us.
yes,
Just
correct. And what
looking
you
at
think of it, looking at
Okay.
it, you know.
I don't like
if
that.
you would
That's
wear
not
it.
bringing out my neck. I don't have no neck. I don't like that. I don't have a neck. I want something to make my neck pop.
So this is a flop for you.
That's a flop for me. We can.
Yeah. For me, it's a no-go. It's a flop for me too.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit my face, you know. I don't really like round.
You don't like
shape.
round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. What's
Not
that?
Even on a show
What's
performing.
forward?
Nah.
In a movie? What we filming?
First of all, I can't fit over my
What
head.
are we filming? That's what I have to know. Are you a welder? You welding?
I never even seen it.
You welding,
Okay,
my
so this
brother?
is not happening. What about these?
This I 50-50 with this, this could look good with according to probably what I wear. But it wouldn't be, my ideal.
Lyric, that's something you wear to go in the snow. We don't have snow in the Caribbean.
You know what?
No, I say,
Not on that, yeah, snow.
I would say based on what I wear,
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what is my take on this? If you didn't have the nose to wear that other one, you didn't
I'm
have
telling
it.
you.
What about this?
That can pass.
Oh, both of you like this?
Yeah, it's different.
I actually love this.
It's different.
I actually love it.
I'm
Black, I like
surprised.
yeah.
I like that.
The screws up.
Flop, flop.
Nah, my
Flop
face
for
too
me.
big for that. My
Flop
face
for
too big.
Your
for
nose
that.
too big for it?
Yeah, my face too big for
Yeah,
that.
that's a flop for me.
I want it. Nah.
Okay.
With a snowsuit, yeah.
Yeah.
They jump in a new more tribe. They have that. I see at 30 last year.
Oh, you saw it.
I saw it on the road. I saw it on the road.
With a
So
white
this is a plop or flop for you?
Let me see.
Plop or flop?
I mean,
I'll rock it with a snowsuit.
Yeah, okay, so it's a plop.
It's a plop.
a plop. Yeah, a plop. Yeah, a plop.
Okay. Oof.
What's that?
This is, yeah.
So your forehead scene? Nah. Nah. Trinidad James can walk that. That's for him.
Yeah.
That's him. That's him. We gonna leave that alone. I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, it's a flop for me.
It's a
Flop for me.
Okay. You
What's
need a
that?
minute to think about it? You
Yeah,
said
I don't even
immediately.
need to.
that looking like a bonnet of a Toyota. Nah. It's not working for me.
Flop.
Oh, okay.
Nah, flop for me.
What's that?
It's different, avant-garde.
Well, it's
Extremely
what?
different.
So you suppose your eyebrow, he winking.
Yeah.
He's winking, Lyra.
Yeah, that little unbalanced.
The one you winking.
Okay.
Yeah.
One wink on the left, one wink on the right. You have a problem. I don't like that.
Okay, so that's a flop for you.
I maybe could pull that off. See how he had the dreads too and thing. And
Yeah, I feel...
If you notice the dreads, he had a problem marking because if you notice the dread, that side they coming down. So, nah.
It's called style.
It's called what?
I
It's
will
called style.
I will rock it.
You rock it.
I'll rock it.
So it's a flop and a pop and a flop for you.
No, it's not flop for me. Flop for Teddy.
What's that?
Okay, this...
This a little too different.
Yeah, that too.
Peekaboo. Yeah, right.
What kind of thing is it?
Not even in a soca monarch.
No.
Nowhere.
Actually, they deducting points for you for that. You're distracting the audience.
Okay.
Flop for me.
Okay.
Made a
Binoculars.
Made a scientist. See? Well, then he does well. He's like
So
jewelry.
he's a comedian.
He's like jewelry.
Guys, you have been stellar at it. Very entertaining, I might add. But we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Because, I know you're making moves on stage. I want to see what other moves you have.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I getting scared.
I know it. I'm afraid.
No need to be scared. But guys, like I said, we're just getting started. If you want more, come back for more because we're coming back right after the break.
The lounge is quite comfortable, the aesthetics is exceptional, the service was excellent.
It is my first time being in the lounge and it is really quite lovely.
Keep on talking, you got ballet, 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 talking, ballet, 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 ballet. Keep on talking.
Nothing like some good, cold blue waters. Guys, we're back on Pop, and this is the kitchen segment.
Yes.
That's right. Pop,
right.
pot to plate.
We there.
You're ready? I find like you're ready, Yola.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Kitchen, I
You
good.
sure?
Kitchen,
Okay.
everything in the kitchen.
All right, I'm going to hand you these cards. This is your pile, and this is his. This is a different kind of kitchen segment.
Okay.
Don't let him see yours.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So this is what you're doing. each of these cards have the name of a song. They're all Caribbean songs. So you are going to then say to him, this is the name of the song. You can't say what is in the green. So look at yours. Look at yours. So you can't say what is in the green here. Right? So you can say this here and he has to guess what the name of the song is.
Okay.
So this is what you're saying him.
Right.
And he says the name of the song.
Right.
Now, because you are supposed to, and you could add other clues as well to give other hints if you want. Okay. If he doesn't get it, if he calls it, from the time you call it, if it's either he got it or he didn't.
Okay.
If he didn't get it, because you were so bad at giving hints, if he loses, then you have to get a cracker in here.
Okay.
And likewise.
Cracker, no cheese.
Right.
That means
No cheese. No cheese. No cheese. At the end of it, because each of you have 10, at the end of it, whatever crackers are in the... I'm saying it... however, each of you, the crackers you all amass, you have to eat it without drinking within 30 seconds.
Whoa.
At stake is this one-of-a-kind trophy that you can take home and put on your mantelpiece, and people will just be like, where did you get that from?
Having a stick.
So, this is at stake here. Who will walk away with this trophy? Well, we're about to find out.
So 10.
Who's going to go first? So
I'll go first.
All right, this is your bowl here for your crackers count. And I want to say thanks to Ibis, because these beautiful crackers were made using this beautiful flour. So thank you so much, Ibis. National Flour Mills with Ibis.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Tell them all this thing and dirty. I could sing it. You want to sing it for you?
The name of the song. He wants the name of the song. That was the clue.
Stinking dirty.
I could tell him.
You can tell him. You have to tell him, yeah?
Name of the song is Boss Head.
Okay, and because he got it wrong, because you sucked at the hint, you take a cracker. That's how it goes. Wow. That's how it goes. Yeah. So I could see lots of crackers at the end of this. This is going to be a disaster. Card here, Mr. Man. Teddy, your turn.
Okay. Hold on.
So now we understand.
Hold on.
We understand how this is working. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
And let's turn this way because people want to see you all failing in this.
Okay.
Let's go.
She is my sister. My one and only sister.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Sister, like, that is that chutney, I mean?
I just like you have to take a biscuit in the dog. That's not gonna
I don't know the name of that one, boy. I feel I know who's singing, but I don't know the name of it.
Okay, give up.
Yeah, give up.
Okay, Teddy.
Woke up the lackey or the laddie or the laddie.
Walk up.
Come in like, oh yeah, that is a chutney. I was
This
close
is not for you because he sucked at giving you proper whatever. You take a biscuit. That's how it works.
I find.
You find it not working in your favor.
I find not working on
so
us.
take a biscuit, put on your card. You're next. You're next.
All right, let's do this.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
And we can't eat with no water.
No, that's correct.
Right.
Let's go.
Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be all right.
Bob Marley,
The name of the song. There you go.
I'm there.
Okay, no. That's fine. So that's good. So you see, this is how it works. It's called reciprocity.
Yes.
So you won, so he doesn't get a cracker.
Okay.
That's
No
right.
problem. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Out of your body, back to yourself now.
I'll tell you about it.
I know what. John B.
Uncle.
Yes, boy.
You had me worried. So you don't get a cracker.
I don't get
You
a
still have to. So put on your card.
Okay.
Okay, good. Well done.
Are you gonna hear that song?
All right, let's go. Next one. You.
Me? All right,
Yeah.
nice, good.
He has one cracker. You have more,
Right.
so watch it.
She reversed it on me, so she bumper got to get.
Ben up. Whee! I tell you.
Teddy, you want to hear
I
something? You
understand.
helping him because remember, every time you get it right, he doesn't get one.
I go start getting you some wrong. That is nonsense.
Okay, so your turn.
Yeah.
You just put on a card here. You weren't supposed to. Did you?
Oh,
Right.
sorry.
Go ahead.
The doctor prescribed a certain type of personal medication for
Sing it for him now, gosh, sing it now. Teddy, you
The
wicked.
doctor do.
The doctor prescribed a certain type of personal medication for Lord Kitchener. But Audrey refuses to give it to him
I think some people on the crew might be cheating.
No.
in this catchy 1984 single.
Oh gosh, I give you everything there, man.
And you don't know that? Brother Finger.
Give him another clue.
Yeah, the doctor prescribed something, dog. The doctor prescribed something.
Okay, this for the pair that you're giving up.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
I
I'm sorry, Teddy, that he's doing this to you. Please take a cracker. Put down the cards. Take a cracker.
know the name of that one.
I don't know about him being fronting after this, but okay, let's go. Let's go, Lyrical.
All right.
You're wicked.
I ain't sure what this one, Teddy. I ain't feeling okay this one.
Try me.
She come in the party, hot and sweaty, saying she looking for a man.
Hot and groovy?
Wrong.
You couldn't wait until you get to the end of the thing. Now it's wrong and now. But you know what is nice about it? Take your cracker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And put down your card.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, let's
Thank
go.
you.
Let's go.
Back to front.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is back to front. We do things differently here in Pop.
They were calling for Denise Belfort to come and put it on them in her 2003 smash hit titled after her nickname.
Saucy baby.
All right.
Very good. You see? Okay, good. We even now. No. He got
I
it
know.
right.
I
He got
know.
it right.
Okay,
so
sorry.
there's no. So there's no cracker happening.
No crack.
Oh,
No
okay.
problem.
Right, so put on the card and now it's you.
No problem.
Right. No. Let's have a good time.
Doom, doom, doom,
Dum 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 ba dum dum
But who's
dum
singing that?
dum
Who's
dum
singing
dum dum. What's the song?
Oh, let's have a good time.
You sing with Cass, right? You.
David Rudder.
No.
The name of the song is what we want.
Let's have a
God gave me a clue. He just sing with Cass. He just.
Lord Nelson. No,
Yeah, but it's the name of the song that we need.
I don't know.
It's long. It's
I don't know. Let's have a good time.
time.
Okay, so you know what? You're having a good time with crackers because put another one in there.
Wow.
He lost, yes.
Wait, Teddy. Wait, okay.
All right,
That was
we're giving
the
one more and then that's it. Okay, let's go.
Okay. One more.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Who God bless, don't put asunder. If you don't believe in that, this is true. Meet Super Blue. Sings Faye and Lions,
It's fan.
attesting to the strength and resilience of her and her famous father.
Meet Super Blue.
Okay.
All right, so there's no crackers. Okay, guys, I feel as if this is not sufficient to get through the
I
challenge.
find it sufficient.
So
I
I'm going to,
find-
you know what I'm going to do? Give you all less time to eat it. So 20 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock, please, guys. Wait. No. That's not how it
hungry
works.
and I eat
You're
breakfast.
eating all at once in your mouth.
All at
And so-
once?
Yes. Wait. On my go. Can I get 20 seconds, please, on the clock?
One at a time?
No, you're putting all in your mouth and you have 20 seconds without water. Can I get 20 seconds, please? Okay, he's drinking the water before.
Yeah.
All right, and on my go. All at once. All at once. All at once. Teddy, let's see you. 2, 1. Show me your mouth. Come on. Who has it? Teddy, you don't show us your mouth. Teddy, you don't show us. No.
I eat more. I can talk, Teddy. I can talk.
Teddy, can you say Teddy can't say nothing.
I can talk. I'm done.
I think we have a winner. Teddy, have some water. We have a winner. Lyrikal Lero Devon Martin is the winner of the Pop Kitchen Challenge. Here you go.
Good sportsmanship, my man.
I bet you'll appreciate this trophy more than a soccer monarch anything. Tell me
I do.
Tell me lies.
I do. I appreciate this more than soccer, man. I never want soccer, man.
Guys, You see how much fun we have in here on Pop? So don't go nowhere because we're coming back after the break with more from Teddyson.
Champ is here.
Teddyson and Lyrikal. See you after the break.
Teddyson joking. I can drink water.
I'm going to put on the van.
All right.
Miracle.
Trinidad and Tobago, since we first met, you knew it was love at first sight. We value and cherish the same things. We promised you the country's widest and most affordable mobile network, and we've kept that promise to you, our greatest supporter. We've grown your trust by ensuring you're always connected. From TNT's first fiber to the home network, to true 4G LTE connectivity nationwide, and all for you. No matter how far you roam, no matter how you choose to be connected, Digicel is always close by, building a foundation, or even when it's just to say,
What's he saying?
You put on real weight, boy.
I am so proud of you.
as our network has grown, so has our offering to you. And we've always invested in you. That's why our greatest achievement will always be you, our customer. Digicel, we're better together.
Guys, I want to give you a financial tip. It's carnival time. You have to spend money on hair, tickets, makeup, transportation, drinks, etc. I want to encourage you during this season to please budget. That's right, because you know what a budget allows you to do? It allows you to track your expenses and have a clear picture of where your funds are going monthly. And a well-designed budget helps you prioritize your spending, so you know whether you're going to a particular thing versus a going to an all-inclusive versus a cooler fete. So I just hope that you have a safe carnival and that you remember to budget. And I thank Eastern Credit Union for providing us with this information to set us right this carnival season. After that crazy segment in the kitchen, it could only get crazier. So I'm here with Teddy John, MBE. And Leroy, you need something letters after name. What you giving yourself? Because he's MBE. What are you?
TGL. That's
TGL, and that is for what?
Great Lyrikal.
The Great Lyrikal. You see how things just formulate themselves here on Pop. Okay. So guys, you are both doing concerts, and this is a segment that we call Rum Talk. I know you don't drink.
Yeah.
You know, Lero having one for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you,
doing
my
your
brother.
chill.
Brother.
Thank you, my brother. Hold
I
it
find I
down.
wasn't included
Oh,
in that,
sorry,
but it's
sorry,
okay.
hold it
I
down.
know I'm not part of the
We apologize,
brotherhood,
we
but
apologize.
yes.
Sorry, can I chase and put on the chairs?
Yeah, correct.
Hold it there. Yeah.
That'll be it.
Yeah. Hold it there.
Good.
All right.
Chase me down.
Yeah. Don't chase me down.
Yeah.
So both you guys have concerts coming up.
Yes.
And I love the fact that this is a Lucian coming to Trinidad to do a concert. And you've been doing it for years now.
Nah, it's the second year.
Second year.
I planted the seed. We planted the seed last year.
And it went well.
Yeah, everybody thought I was kind of crazy.
Well, the thing is, there's innovation regarding yours. So I want to talk a bit about that because it's kind of like you try to really differentiate with that seed that you planted.
Yeah.
You know how it's different, right? You know what he does.
He was a part. He was a part of it last year.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I want to talk about yours too because you've decided that you're jumping in the free.
Yeah.
You're doing one.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah.
So I want to hear about it. I want to hear, why should I pull from my pocket and come to your concerts?
For me, it's just we always wanted to do something different. I just think the music can be portrayed in a different way. And we just took a chance to do it. So it's like last year we had Lyrikal. His songs were done in a totally different way. A lot of people they don't know the artist and even what was the frame of mind in writing a song. You remember before he came on, I was like, Lyra, what made you, write, that song, particular song? And it's an opportunity for the audience to really get to know you. So transparency and vulnerability. We call the show Stripped, the Teddyson John experience.
Is that why it's white? People dress in white?
It's just, we call it Caribbean elegance. We want people to just come out looking, you understand, good and just have an amazing time. But it's just something different, intimate, vulnerable, that kind of vibe.
You're keeping the white theme again?
We didn't really have a white theme. We just had it color. So everybody came out just looking, well, I tell the fella that I didn't want no cut up jeans. I don't want no, that I know Air Force
dress.
No,
no pants hanging out the butt.
Yeah. Come out, get your lady out, have a good time. Last year we sent 2 lucky people to St. Lucia, all expense paid, and chill out and just have an amazing time. It's a concept with a difference, in the carnival. This year we're doing Carnival Magic. So come experience that January the 31st at the Napa, all tickets at Cache outlets and Island e-tickets.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have the scoop on them.
Stripped.
All the way.
We are going stripped.
Thank you.
And Happy Place, is my second year doing Happy Place in Trinidad. It actually started, my second year outside, I should say. Because Happy Place actually started in Napa, obviously based around the song. And, it was like, birthday then, and I say, you know what, I wasn't going to actually continue the concert. And then while I was continuing the concert, I said, boy, Larry, I had to bring it outside now. It was a sit-down thing, obviously in the pandemic and stuff like that. So now it's like, I would call it a fete, sir. It's a fete with performances. It's explosive energy. It's like a relay. It's like I go on, it's not like Teddy, respectfully, like a stripped, and a sit-down vibes and, is more explosive energy. I go and I sing a couple of songs, introduce one of my friends. So it's like a really, and the mic just passes. Different elements of the culture, like rhythm sections and the pan and stuff in the crowd, and people and them greeting you with shots by the door. You know what I mean? So like it's still kind of different, but it's more energy than versus like a strip. So
and because you're still performing apart from planning these shows, how much is that taking over, out of you to do that?
It's a lot of work, you know what I mean? But it takes hard work, to be on the top, as they say. It's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of planning, with the band and different artists and stuff like that, rehearsals, dancers and everything. So, but I mean, that's what we do it for.
Yeah, it's a lot. And each of us have amazing teams that we, work with. We're the visionaries of certain things, but you can sort and align certain things for different people to do. So my band members, my musical director, the band comes in from St. Lucia. We have the all-star section of the, my horns guys and a bio percussion players, and we got 2 lovely ladies on background vocals. It's just different. Everybody works to make the product, happen. You know, I have my team. Lero has his team working on to make sure Happy Day. You know,
Yeah, that happy
of-
place.
The happy place. Yes, happy.
Happy.
Place gives, yeah.
Teddy, sorry to cut you, brother,
Yeah.
but Teddy concert is actually one of my favorite. You know, coming in last year, it's just a like he says, a big difference. You know, you're going from show to show, and the rags and the flags, and you run up and down, and the big fest and the big stages, and he come with something that just kind of more subtle,
Mellow.
mellow, and like he said, stripped down. And the music is actually stripped down, so it's not just like a sit down and people sit down and watch you explain, you know, how you came up with the song. The music aspect of it is actually stripped down.
Yeah.
You hear less of the music and more of you.
I want to ask you all this. People crying about inflation, pocket, and no money to spend. Is that a constant worry for your concern? How you're balancing? What is the price? Because you want to put on obviously best,
Yes.
but you still want to make sure that people can afford it.
Yeah.
What is the compromise?
For me, okay, like it's I call it my second year, but really it's my first because last year was just the seed of planting it and seeing what it is and getting accustomed to how business is, you know, over here. I believe in just giving the patrons more value for their, you know, dollar, and they come back. You understand? So we kept our prices the same, you know, $350. We kept our prices the same and just make sure we gave more, you know, for that. So it's like you seen all these people, you know, for that, you know. So when you go to a happy place, you see an entire, you know, cast for that, you know, money. So we try our best to make sure the value for the product, you know, is of a standard.
Not raising the price. Same thing with me, you know, we kept the price the same. And we just give the people and them, you know, they more than they pay for, you know, and I guess that will, you know, urge them to come back to the concert. So.
Well, you know what? To come back on pop, we want a pound of flesh too. We want value for money. So
Yes.
we are setting you a challenge. Oh, you're agreeing. I'm glad you agree because we're setting a challenge for you.
Oh.
There's a challenge. Oh, you thought that was the end of what I was going to say? No, that's not the end. So we have...
Work out, you know. Penny does work us out, you know.
Penny on point.
to my right, I have a prolific lyricist.
Yeah.
I don't feel that you get in the way because I'm saying that.
He's a lyricist.
Yes, he is. Yeah, so, and they're both, you know, fantastic performers. So you're on Pop, and this is an award-winning show.
Right.
That you know that.
Yeah, congratulations.
So we think it's only fair that, you know, since you're here, that you design something for us, a performance, a song about Pop. Because I hear you can do it like that.
Well, Lero good in that, I'm not good in that.
No, we'll work it out.
That is why you will be performing like that.
Yeah, we'll work it out. So,
Lero,
Mr. MBE.
Yeah. No, Lero, we go do all right.
All right. So I'm going to give them some time.
okay.
We're going to go to break. I'm going to give them some time. That's right. And when we come back in our last segment, they are going to be showing us the fruits of their labor. So, Mr. Lyricist, what you say your letters are?
TGL.
What? TGL. The Great Lyrikal.
Yes.
And Mr. MBE.
I forget mine, you know.
Oh, yeah. Let me remind you, most excellent order. Yes, most excellent order, the British Empire. Let me remind you. So, you know, just in case you forgot, I'm going to, you know, set yourselves at that task and you'll come back and we'll hear what you have to say about Pop. Let's hear it. So we're going to go to break, guys. We're going to come back.
Verse and short chorus, you know.
Quick.
Verse and chorus. Don't miss this. We'll see you after the break. Back on Pop with Lyrikal and with Teddy, and they have been quietly in a corner on what will be the best collab for the year because they're doing a song on Pop, which is going to be a surprise to me. And you know, we barely surprise on Pop, so I'm a little bit scared now. Now I know how they feel, but they seem to be ready. But before that, guys, I'm just going to do my Penny's Picks segment. I do it most shows, and it is just where whatever song, book, movie resonates with me, I really try to share it with the viewers. So my Penny's Picks for this episode is Ricardo Drew's song, I Love It Here. And it is a beautiful song. Love it, love it, love it. And this is also just a way of course, paying homage to his memory. Penny's Picks, Ricardo Drew, I Love It Here. Okay, you ready for me?
I think so.
You ready to surprise me? Will I be happy? I'm giving you the way now.
We didn't really have time to really tell. Me start or you? Penny on point, what me say? Most popular show in the Caribbean. Penny on point, you know the slogan. Lucian, lyrical at Trinidad. Dutch, French, and the whole West Indian.
Point! Hey, penny on point, don't you get my point? Hey, penny on point, make sure you on point. Hey, penny on point, hey.
Most popular show in the Caribbean. Penny on point, you know the slogan. French, Dutch, the whole West Indian. Penny on point, Teddy come sing along.
Point! Hey! Penny on point! Hey! Penny on point! Hope you get this point! Hey! Penny on point!
I love it! I love it! I think there's a new theme song for Penny on Point.
That's right.
I hope I'm not going to be charged too much for those.
No, you're good.
That's recorded, huh?
Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. That's from us to you.
We eat biscuit, no water. We love you.
I will give you something to have with the biscuit next time. How's that? Guys, it has been absolutely great having you all here. Thank you for making it to the show.
Great experience.
Yeah.
Great.
You know, have a great carnival. Have a great carnival. You're on your way there already.
Yes.
Blessings upon blessings for the rest of the year. Yes. Thank you. Just sing us out again.
Hey, point. Hey, penny on point. Do you get this point? Hey, penny on point. Make sure you on.
Most popular show in the Caribbean. Endorsed by Lucian and a Trinidad. Penny on point, you know the slogan. French, Dutch, and the whole West Indian. Teddy come and just sing along. Lyrical alongside Teddyson John. We on the camera, you know we freestyling. Everybody know Teddyson just smiling.
Point! Hey, penny on point. Hope you get this point.
Hope you get this point.
We gone. Yay!